Hey guys. Oh God, that got quiet real fast. How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing?
Pretty
Guys,
good.
I'm asking, like, come on.
Pretty good.
Good to hear. Hey, how about some rounds of applause and fires in the chat for Eric hosting, kind of taking over the stream on Thursday while I was trying to catch up.
Yeah, he did a good job. It was nice.
Dude's a hell of a streamer,
We're
right?
no longer needing any more services.
Yeah, I was like, I had to shut it off halfway through because I was like, I'm
I'm out of a job.
I'm in trouble. Guys, I mean, by all means, please support other streamers while you follow along here. I mean, obviously, hang out with us. We really like you. We really like having you here. But no, for real, that was fantastic. Eric did a great job. I know we've got a ton of streamers in the community as well. So, guys, hit either myself or Hutch up in Discord. Make sure that we get you in the bot so that when you go live, that it hits the bots in Discord. I think we only have 3 or 4 people set up on that, but I know we have way more streamers than that. So hit us up. Hit us up. Physically. Man, I am bright. Ugh, I think I need to turn the lights down. It's been a while since I've done this. Yeah, Reaper, you did ask. So, I don't know, DM me or DM Hutch. I don't even set it up. I don't know how to set it up, but that's okay. Either way, guys, we're going to catch up on a few things while we were gone. As per use, AJ19 Delta came in with the follow. Matt Horn Drums also came in with the follow. And then right while we were kind of loading up, Wafa 11 came in with a follow as well. And then Reaper, we got you hosting us. Thank you so much. Really appreciate all the support, guys. I'm going to play it again, Reaper. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to get things going. Just a quick announcement. Guys, this is the last leg of the journey for 2020. So today we're going to do this flight. I don't remember. We're going to have Carbon kind of tell us what we're doing. But this is going to be it for 2020. We will be coming live on a special time on Wednesday. But we're kind of working on something a little fun that maybe we'll talk about throughout the stream that we still kind of need to put the finer touches on, but we'll figure it out as we go. Pigpen coming in with the resub for the 3rd month. Take my money for cool aircraft stuff. Pigpen, thanks for always being a legend and continuing to be a legend. Fantastic. All right, that's it for me. Carbon, what are we doing?
Hey, how's it going?
What's up?
Well, we're just starting off at Faro, which was our last point on Thursday. Good weather the whole way, or at least as far as I checked.
It's gorgeous right now.
Yeah. Light winds, favoring runway 10 for departure. We're going to head along the shoreline eastbound towards Gibraltar. We'll do a landing at Gibraltar, decide if we want to fuel up there, and then continue across the water, and then we're on our way to North Africa to Morocco. We're going to head down the west coast, and then end up just north of Casablanca. And that will be where we finish off. We've got 355 nautical miles. Some of the airstrips are fairly sparse out here, so one of our legs between the northern section of Morocco and one of the airports further down is the 96 miles. So I imagine we're going to be doing some chatting there.
Time to talk about snacks.
Yeah, and so good weather, light winds, and that'll be our spot for the year. Yeah. I don't have anything else to tell you.
Right on. I mean, I think that's great. It gets right to the heart of what we're doing. I mean, we should probably hit the skies. I think we should hit the skies. Reaper did a sub. Did you guys get it? Reaper, I would have to go back and double check.
Probably from Thursday. It would be my guess. Is that what's happening?
I'm not sure. Possibly.
Well, thank you for the sub.
Yes, thank you for the
Yeah,
sub,
thank
no
you.
matter what. Really appreciate it. I'll take a look to see if we can find it. Guys, I think we should get up in the air and get flying. I'm itching. I'm itching
Didn't
to
have
crash.
say that twice.
Yeah, Jer's already gone. He's got his own flight plan.
Nothing good going on there.
Jared, did you crash? You just disappeared on my screen.
No.
Did you go into a pause?
No.
Weird. What is the over/under on me? On me specifically? Oh, there's Jer.
Let's say 2.5.
2.5. 2.5 over/under on me. Let's say. I mean, there's a lot of cruising. So depending on dead sticks, let's say over/under 10 on the group. 12. We've destroyed 10 every time. 12 minimum. Also, I'm seeing a new name here in the flight. Derived Rat. Welcome. You may have flown on Thursday, and I just missed it, which is always possible. But right on, right on. All right. Well, I think we're all moving. Most people
Got a
are
lot
just.
of grass takeoffs today, huh?
Yeah, I was gonna say, it looks like everyone's just taking off from wherever. All right, how do we do this again? Not entirely sure I remember how to do this.
Hasn't been that long.
It's been a full week. Taking off from the taxiway. Oh. Baked Potato, what's up? Getting my joystick very soon. Just got sent out today. That's amazing. This will be my last flight on mouse and keyboard. Beautiful.
Graduation day.
Congratulations.
You know what? I think we need to max out all 5 dead sticks for Baked Potato. I mean, to me, that just makes sense. You know what I should do? Get on that. Where are you taking me? Oh, right. There we go. All right. Let's find that 22 on the manifold. And we'll go down to 2300 on the Rippums. And bring her down to 9.5. Let's
Get your
burn at
flaps up.
9.5. Flaps are up. I can kind of see it in the corner there.
I had to ask.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I forgot to switch over to the in-game portion of our today's program. Yeah, I am right. Holy cow. Oh, man. Is it this one? Let's try this one.
Is that not the natural Canadian
It's pretty darn close.
Pretty accurate. All right, excuse me, guys. Oh, jeez. So if you're reaching forward and you have a yoke, I am doing an inadvertent,
Very well executed.
totally on purpose, guys.
Are you okay?
I'm gonna say no, and you know what? That is the first time I've ever done one of those.
Not so bad, eh?
So
Congratulations, you're alive.
yeah. However, I think I've hoovered my autopilot. So you know, there's always that. You know what? If I tried to do that on purpose, I guaranteed I couldn't do it. So, that's a great start, everybody. Alright, the brightness came down a little bit. Alright.
Oh man, everybody's so spread out.
How's my mic audio? Is it a little loud? I've kind of repositioned my mic to a spot. Yeah, it's okay. It's not too loud. Good. I moved it kind of away from me a little bit, so I didn't do
Beautiful and clear.
any testing. I'm literally just looking at the levels and going by that. I mean, I've got my. Yeah, he's pretty good at that kind of stuff. Reading his stuff today, like, Kev, how the heck do you stream at 1440p, run the game at 1440p, and max out your, I think you said your, what'd you say, your kilobits was at like 10 megs or something like that?
He's a wizard, Matty.
He's the dude.
Like, what is your machine made of? I don't understand.
Raw steel.
A lot of hamsters.
I feel like I need specs here, Kev. I need specs.
Probably run on nuclear power, if I remember right. That was his specialty.
Yes, I did read that. Frozen7 coming in with a follow. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Legends Ground Crew. Appreciate you jumping in. I thought I saw someone ask where we were, airport and server, when I took off.
I think I answered him.
Did you answer? Perfect, thank you. I kind of missed it while I was thinking it up. The dude used to F around with reactors. There's a flux capacitor under his desk. I believe it.
Makes
I believe
sense.
it.
He could also be from Wakanda or something.
Hear that
Just
voice?
transfer you off with the British accent.
Kev, you said it's live on Discord video stream. Why don't I see it? Not that I can watch it anyway, because apparently it would just crash my system. 990, 2080 Ti helps, yeah. A little overclock, 64 gigs of RAM. That could be a major difference.
The old 64 GBs.
I'm sorry, you have 4 M.2 1 terabyte drives? Alright, so Kev's setting up a server for us. And it's gonna host all the locations and all the custom scenery. And 2 8 terabyte hard drives. What motherboard do you have that is
You gotta
handling
need something after you're retired, right?
Right. Yeah, fair enough. Well, I mean, if he was working with nuclear reactors, Kev may be able to buy an island. And 2 8 terabyte hard drives, 32 terabyte NAS. What motherboard do you have that handles 4 M.2s? Why 4. Why 4 M2s? Because I can.
Silly question.
I mean, that's a fairly good answer to a fairly... I mean, the question makes sense.
Yeah.
But the answer also makes sense.
This sandbar is pretty cool too here.
Off to our right, eh?
Yeah.
Roger.
Oh, Hutch, are we rubbing off on you there?
Letterkenny there, eh?
Off to our right, eh? Hey, new season, Letterkenny.
I know.
Coming up.
I sent Hutch
For
the...
This week, right?
Christmas Day. Christmas Day. Hey, also, everybody, happy freaking holidays. How excited is everybody for the holidays coming up? Everybody ready? Got their shopping done?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Went online 15 minutes. Got my shopping done.
That doesn't sound very confident there, Hutch.
I think I'm done. Need to check the list twice, as they say. Verda.
Bird. I'm excited. I'm officially off work as of Wednesday evening until the 4th, I believe it is.
Nice.
Not a baby.
Yeah, I am going to not get any sleep because I have a child, but it'll be nice to not have to answer questions that are stupid. Anybody who works with the public understands what I'm saying.
Yep.
What a crazy looking little island here.
Kind of feel bad for not going over there.
Yeah, all these little
270.
partitions of land. Very interesting.
Let's see here. Let's see. Guys, I know I'm super bright. I don't care enough right now. I mean, I care because I'm looking at it and it's bugging me probably that it's more than it's bugging you guys, but I don't think I'm going to do anything to adjust it at this point. We'll just say I'm a ghost. Let's see, does this work? Hey, guys, look at that, eh? So, we look at where you guys are actually kind of over. That is the Praia de Terra Estrata, or something like that. Pigpen, it's a new filter I'm trying. It's called Don't Shave in 2 Weeks. It's itchy, I'll tell you that. It looks like it's kind of a nice beach all the way down here.
It's awesome.
Oh, we're going right over Canada. What did I just say? Right there.
Coming?
Yeah, we're just about to go over Canada. Can you guys see that? Right under the future breadcrumb line. Little nav maps, cool. I still don't know how to use it fully, but adding the add-on maps has really changed the experience.
500.
Right, I need to remember that it's not fully centered on the screen. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna make my way over to you guys. All right, maybe I should make sure I click into the game. Well, you will
Sponsored
now
by not those guys.
you now
Yeah.
all know where I work.
Good thing you've never complained. Ever.
Almost like 5 minutes ago when I complained. Yeah, hey, Kev, it's a good thing my browser didn't come up. You guys are watching me, but I tell you what, I am not watching you guys.
Gross.
I think that's a good thing.
Are we watching him watch?
Us?
The flight sim is all a ruse.
Carbon, you
Ordered
gonna do
an
any good?
hour ago.
You gonna do any flying on the off days there, Carbon?
Yeah, as long as I'm not working on push for the Tundra. Oh,
The Tundra?
yeah,
A labor of love, huh?
maybe.
Labor of love.
It's definitely a labor.
Love-hate relationship.
One of the days last week you were working on it. I thought you were just kind of messing with the tires. I didn't realize you were building a brand new plane, essentially
Well-
from almost scratch.
Well, it's imported, and I'm rebuilding animations, and I may have to do retexturing as well, and then modifying the model a bit. So I mean, the model itself is built. And anything I want to add to it or change, I have to make myself.
Either way, it's super impressive, and I was watching. I'm literally on work calls, and I have it on my other screen, just because I was like, oh, I'm just gonna watch him work on it for a little bit. He's sharing his screen, which means he wants people to watch, so I'm gonna watch. And I think at one point I just stopped talking in my meeting because in my brain I was like, what the hell is he doing?
Say it out loud.
Yeah, right? And of course I'm on Zoom call, as you just saw. That's literally called Zoom in my OBS because of the virtual camera, which I keep. It's funny, we have, like every meeting we do at work now is all through Zoom, obviously. And so I keep changing my background. I keep using the power of OBS and the virtual camera. So
nice.
we had an all Canadian sales meeting on, it was 2 weeks ago, and I had like up in one corner, I had Elf playing, up in the other corner I had Home Alone playing, and then I had pictures of all Christmas movies all around me and Christmas lights. Yeah, it was outrageous. Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't break Zoom.
Using up all the bandwidth.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And I just realized that the desktop audio was not working. Hey, Wolfie coming in with the resub at the 3-month threshold. I actually think that is it. I may need to do some more sub badges for 4 months and beyond, or maybe the next one's 6 months, and I've already done it. I'll have to look into that. But Wolfie, thanks so much for the continued support. He says 3 months. Also, I got the shirt in today, so I think that's the one that he won, right?
Yep. Yeah.
What's up, Big Pet? What's going on? That's pretty fast because that was just like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it took at least a week and a half, something like that, before they sent a shipment notification.
That's not bad considering we know some folks were waiting like 4 or 5 weeks for their stuff.
Yeah.
There's no trouble. Hutch, now that you've had the Bravo for 2 weeks now, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, how's it feeling? How's it feeling? How you liking it? Must have?
Highly recommend.
Yeah.
Still a couple little bugs. Hopefully those will zap away tomorrow
Right?
in the update.
Yeah, big update tomorrow.
Alright, big update then.
Yeah. Definitely going to be one of those gotta have items for.
Yeah, well, if you're Windsor, right? So that makes sense. That being said, I think the Streamlabs store is overseas. Or at least I thought it was anyway. Atomic Terror Pig. That is a name I have not seen before. That
Should we
is
be worried?
fantastic. Pigpen, I'll be taking Logitech donations from anyone getting a honeycomb.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's going to be a while before people who haven't purchased the Bravo, before they get a Bravo. The Alpha will be next on my list.
I've still to hear whether or not they've gotten a shipment yet.
Still
The
nothing,
retailer.
eh?
No, still
Oh,
nothing.
man, that sucks.
And I'm guessing they don't know either.
Well, probably, yeah. Probably.
Man.
Yeah, I
Which-
finally heard back from him. Just a quick email saying, alright, you're on the list.
Oh,
Yeah.
go did, eh?
Yeah, that's it. I'm like, I understand you guys are getting swamped. I'll hear from you when I hear from you.
Speaking of lists, I got myself a PS5 the other day.
Whoa!
Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah. So, fully didn't expect it to get one until March minimum. And, because I didn't pre-order. I went to pre-order, but I was way too late. Everyone was sold out. So I just said, you know what? There's nothing really coming out at launch that I'm, like, I need to play right away. So I was like, if I get it at around March time frame, whatever, that's fine. So the day it came out, I went into EB Games and I said, just put me on the list. I don't really care. Just put me on the list. I'll get it when I get it. He went through like the 3 or 4 pages, and I was 350th on the list. But here's the thing. I was the only one on that list that specifically requested the digital-only version. And the guy in the store said, I highly doubt you're going to get this. We're not expecting any at all. I jumped over 300 people because I was the only one that requested a digital-only copy or version.
Wow.
And they ended up getting 2 in. And I got one of them.
That's crazy.
So I was just like, oh man, like I was okay waiting. There's nothing I really even, care to play right now. But I need to buy it because if I don't right now, then it literally could be another, 3 to 6 months. So I picked it up. And
Wow.
I've played it for like maybe an hour total.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I feel pretty bad about it, but I remember I was actually on a work call, like an internal work call with my manager. We were doing our one-on-one, and I saw the phone ring, and I was like, I'm gonna need to put you on hold for a second. And I didn't mute it because he's a gamer as well, so I wasn't worried about him hearing what the call was about. And so I answer the call and I hang up because I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll be in today. Like I had to pick it up that day. And so I get back on the line and I'm like, man, I'm excited, but I need to go have a really difficult conversation with my wife now.
Honey, something's come up.
Yeah. So can
You
we
mean more
find
time playing video games?
Yeah, can we find $800 in the budget?
Is that how much it is?
Well, so that you can't just buy the system and like just the system and the controller. Everything comes as a pack right now. So I had to get the second controller, and then I ended up buying the PlayStation camera because the wife likes Just Dance, and I'll probably use it maybe as a second camera if I can get it to work with the PC. So
Nice.
yeah.
Sweet.
What was your first experience on it? What did you end up playing?
Call of Duty, and I've been playing on PC for so long that playing with a controller again was hot garbage. I couldn't aim. I couldn't
Really
hit
tough.
Oh, it was so bad. It was so bad. So I'll stick to the single player games. I bought Cyberpunk on PC and I ended up returning it through Steam. I didn't even play it. I was just like, you know what, there's so many bugs right now, I'm just going to return this until it's ready. And I was going to buy it on PS5, but then Sony ended up taking it out of the store. So when it comes back, I'll play Cyberpunk there.
Has the launch been that rough?
Oh, dude, Sony, I have never known Sony to, 1, pull the game from the store, and 2, offer full refunds through digital. Yeah. So it's been bad. There's a patch. I think they either just came out with a patch or there's another coming out. But either way, it's going to be a couple months before that game's fully playable, in my opinion. Yeah. But I've got Red Dead I need to finish. I've got The Last of Us 2 that I need to finish. Spider-Man I need to finish, and then I'll probably pick up the new Spider-Man, the Miles Morales, because it looks just fantastic. So I'll play a lot of one-player games on there, and then maybe some sports games like if NHL revamps itself and so on.
Nice.
What about you, Carmen? You sounded like you were going to say something about games you play.
Nope.
Oh,
I was playing Star Citizen for a bit
okay.
during X-Plane times, and then and there were so many bugs in it, I just couldn't handle it anymore. It's like I gotta put this away for a bit. So yeah, all of the flying or all of the flight sim work and
Remember that like 15 minutes where you, Jer, Hutch, and I all talked about getting together and playing Warzone? like
okay.
3 months ago. Yeah, we were like, oh, it's free. You guys should grab it. Yeah, we should. We'll team up. Never happened. Never happened.
When you and I played a little bit, didn't we?
We did. Yeah, I think we played one night. We weren't terrible. We got some kills.
I shot a guy.
You did. You did.
I shot a guy.
You shot a guy? I mean, he eventually shot back and killed you, but, you know, that's part of the game.
Yeah, you can't prove that.
That's how most of my gunfights in Warzone happen. I start shooting. I miss 80%. He turns around. I end up in the gulag.
Mother.
And yes, Kev, had to buy is definitely the way to put it. Maple 6, aloha. A little late from work. No worries. Load in.
Forget your family.
Yeah, Pigpen. Sorry, go ahead. Hutch.
Oh, I was just gonna ask Jared if he's flown anywhere neat recently,
Flown anywhere neat?
or interesting, or all the verbs and adjectives.
Where have I flown? Nothing too crazy. Mostly around Toronto. Nothing too wild.
Didn't you just fly to Nashville today or something?
I flew to Nashville yesterday or the day before. It was a beautiful approach because it just happened to be live weather, and it was just a very beautiful live approach. Sunset. There was like a low haze. It was really cool. I hadn't seen anything like it with live weather. They're doing a lot behind the scenes, I think, because it's matching up really nicely, at least in the States and Canada.
Look at the, if you're watching the stream, look at the boat wakes.
Yeah, that's what I just crossed. I put a screenshot
Yeah.
of that in Discord. It was really cool.
It's cool.
I think
A
there's a
little
lot
marina.
of cool, yeah, like water masking around here. It looks really good.
Yeah. Man, it'd be sweet if some of
Shallow
that stuff
side.
could render.
You guys are awfully far out of the water there.
It's the flight plan.
On the flight plan, yeah.
What are you inferring,
Autopilot.
Carbon?
Don't you do it, Carbon.
I'm super confident I can make it back to the beach.
That makes one of us.
I'm not even a mile out here.
Yep, going up.
I'm at 1,000 feet.
Yeah, I was at 300, so
Not good. Excited to see this Gibraltar rock.
That should be interesting.
I've been here yet in Flight Sim, but I've seen a number of videos.
So I guess I should give you a little update on what was going on today. So with the Tundra.
give the people what they
Yesterday,
want.
yesterday I got a working model done with all the animations. It just needs to be retextured. And then, so I kind of slept on that. Woke up this morning. I was like, maybe I should try texturing and animating, and then like just basically redo it from scratch again. And it's not as hard as I have kind of work with. So I got the model done this morning with all the animations, all the changes I put on the tires. I also put on a baby bush wheel at the back.
Nice.
And then
Bravo.
then attempted to export it. So I did the export, and nothing. Like none of the animations worked.
Oh, no.
All the graphics worked, but none of the animations worked. So I'm kind of stuck right now, trying to figure out why all of a sudden it's just misbehaving. So I yeah. Be a
That's
little bit
annoying.
longer than I expected, but so we do have the working model still, where I can retexture the entire thing, which is kind of a long process. But if that's what I have to do, I'll do it. But I would prefer if anyway. So it's coming along good. We've got a working model, which means that we'll be able to do all the modifications we want to now. So I'll start working. I think I'm going to tackle skis first once we have the first Tundra model out.
Oh, baby.
Because it is kind of winter time, and
Yeah.
and I think it'd be the easiest kind of modeling to do. the floats will take a little bit longer, so I'll work on that over time. Yeah.
Speaking of
It's,
skis, what do you guys think that they mean by simulated snow and ice? Like, do you think bodies of water are going to be frozen over where appropriate?
Is that? I haven't read any of the developer stuff they did.
Yeah,
Is that
so-
one of the things they talked about?
Tomorrow, the big update is basically VR and live snow and ice.
yeah.
Like, properly, yeah,
Yes.
properly
Yeah.
imported. So that's going to be awesome if they
Yeah.
nail it.
I'm sure it must be frozen bodies of water.
That's going to be cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
real time snow and snow accumulation.
Holy.
That'll be
So very
amazing.
cool. Yeah, it'll be awesome to fly south and into the
I'm-
snow and
I'm excited to hear about how the VR works.
oh yeah, yeah.
Because I know a lot of people were upset that wasn't ready right at the beginning. And before I ended up getting the PS5, in my head I was like, maybe I should get a Rift. Take that money and get a Rift, or the new Quest 2. Play some golf or something. But I don't think that'll happen. But I'm really interested to see what the VR is gonna, how it's gonna work, how it's gonna handle right out of the box.
Yeah, see how smooth it goes.
Yeah.
The beta was relatively short, so there couldn't have been too many issues.
Yeah. Well.
I'm a little nervous. They released this big sim update tomorrow, and then they're like, "Peace, Christmas time, see you guys." And if there's if anything like their track record, it might be a little rough.
We'll see. We'll see. Catching up on the chat, Pigpen, you asked a while ago about the Crossfire Warzone. I mean, we can talk about that in Discord. Good and bad. Some of it I really like. Some of it I'm like, I should have waited. But you know what? New content sometimes isn't, even where there's issues. I've actually had a lot of fun with it. So new content in general can be really good, even if there are issues with certain things. But for the most part, I'm enjoying it. And we should check. You should check in Discord how many people actually play Warzone. We could start a Bush League Legend regiment. Officer Wolf, you will not be getting a 3080 until the 4080s come out. They'll finally have stock at that point. Kev, how do you like... I'm on the fence with the mod that you're running. It's amazing, the water skiing mod I'm referring to. It's amazing that you can do it, but the fact that you have to turn crash off and that there's no wake or water reaction, even the slightest. Do you like it? You're posting lots of pictures of it, so I'm assuming you do, but...
Is there a mod? There's a water skiing mod?
Yeah, and I don't remember who posted it in the Discord. I think it may have been the guy that did the Savage Cub and helped Carbon with the Tundra tires.
Oh, gravel.
Gravel, thank you. I think it may have been Gravel.
Yeah, the wake effect will come with the particle effects, hopefully shortly.
But I mean, it's there for the icon, is it not? Like when the icon lands in water for floats?
No, it's awful.
Oh, there's not? Oh,
No.
why even do
looks
it
so
then? Captain Ryder, you don't have to turn off crash. So that's what I assumed, but right in his post he said turn it off just in case.
So what does the mod do exactly?
So it allows you it basically allows you to dip your tires into water and
Right, act like floats.
not
basically.
and not crash.
I thought you could do that anyways by just turning off crash. Or no?
Yeah. Well, it won't float with crash off.
Correct.
Oh, it'll just kind of
In the
it'll
mod, it
down.
basically puts it tells it that the tires will float. Essentially.
Okay.
I mean, it does look pretty cool. And sorry, Cap, I removed it for the word, but fair enough.
Smell ginger cookies.
You could also do it with the X-Cub Tundra. Yeah, I think we'll get there. I mean, I'm definitely going to wait for, I think, the floats. And just because the pictures look cool, and the fact that you can water ski is cool, but the lack of wake, I look at it, I'm just like, ah,
Yeah.
that would be so
Ocean
disappointing. Yeah. Okay, that one will leg through, Kev. I still think it's funny that that got blocked. Oh,
Funny.
Frozen, what's going on? New follower? New flyer. Being a wingman for Derived Rat. Love it.
What a nice day. Live weather. Man, haven't had this in a while, have we?
No, this might be the norm for a while.
Yeah,
It'll be interesting.
I can get used to this.
Nice, hot, sunny skies.
Oof.
What do we got?
Sand dunes.
8 degrees.
14 degrees.
Not cold, sunny skies.
Ah, no worries, Kev. I know. No worries. And the fall mod, yes, continues to look fantastic.
I finally uninstalled it.
Did you? I've been thinking about doing it because I don't know if it makes as much sense out here.
Eric was hilarious last time. Just saying it looks like New England out here.
That's great, Jared. That's great. Why don't we talk more about Eric? That's great. Why don't we just talk all about
I missed
Eric and how great he was?
He was
Remember
so
when
funny.
Eric did the thing? That thing.
Do you remember that one time when
Remember he
Eric
kept
was
saying that
like,
thing? It was so funny. So
oh god, he is very entertaining. I didn't know he was like 6'6",
it's like
6'7", or whatever. Like, good lord.
that was 12 feet tall. 7'4", 490.
It's incredible. And he can fly.
And he can fly.
And he fit in a 150.
Dude, the
Head
fact
at the top.
that picture of him beside the 172, it looks like an RC plane. Like, it's like, no way you got it now, man. There's no way. It was half-scale Cessna. Him talking about the Discovery Flight Club really made me look into it a little bit.
Wolf man, you live right there.
It's
Fifth of the PlayStation 5.
yeah, I think it's really great.
You should just do it.
Yeah, I'll sit in the back, you sit in the back.
You guys just buy an airplane together.
Just go halfsies.
Should we just go get a kickbox? They're only like 40
Get like a 1960 Cessna. Like,
Yeah, no, I for sure want one that's going to fail the crash. Photos by Kev is about to crash into the
just never found a water.
Bagaloo, I missed you. Hello there. That was a while back. I missed it, sorry. Pigpen, I'm assuming that the panic and the feeling of a dead stick in a real plane would be a little bit different than in the sim. The older the better. Your damn new fails now, you got a bladder. That's true. That's true. Has there been any talk about gliders coming to Hudson?
What's Pup? Pup is glide around.
Yeah, outside of like mods, I mean.
Oh, for the North
Or imports, yeah.
Probably on the list down there with helicopters somewhere. Next
Just-
millennium.
I'm just curious because like one of the first times that I actually loaded in with you guys on X-Plane, I can't remember who it was, but jumped into a glider and hooked onto my plane. I think I was still flying with
That was
keyboard and mouse.
hilarious.
That was like, wasn't there a jet pulling somebody off out of river or something like that?
Yeah, wasn't that Panic?
Yes,
Oh,
yes, it was
yeah.
Panic. That's right. That's right. Yeah, I was like, dude, I don't know if you want to be hooked on to me. This is my third time in X-Plane. And I'm on keyboard and mouse. Gliders from MS official, not yet. Need more stuff in the atmosphere simulation. Interesting. Okay. The VLL hub has really been a for gliders. Hey, by the way, congrats.
Hey, look that.
Congrats on the stall competition win, Big Ben. Skyfod up on the podium, and was it Merlin? No. Maple 6. Rigged. Wow, that didn't take you long.
What a non-relevant.
It looked awesome. Honestly, Shep couldn't have run that better for the first go. I don't even know how he could have proved it. So I'm just getting more people to participate. Really, really well done. Custom sceneries, separate ATC, keeping everything controlled. Next time we do it, I hope it's not Sunday at dinner time or Saturday at dinner time. Because I really would like to put it up on screen because it was really well done. It was fantastic. Carter, the way that Pigpen and Gorilla and Maple 6 have their planes kind of permanently on show, would that be the same way to have our old regular not Tundras in our hangars at the hub? Do you know what I'm trying to say? You know how we've been talking about trying to like tuck one in a corner,
yeah, you can-
and it's not part of the parking spot?
You can place any airplane, I think, with any livery in the scenery if you want. I don't know if it carries over if you don't have it installed. So if like some random person downloaded the scenery and put it on, I don't know if it would show up as a different plane. I have no idea how that would work. But if we have the model like I have in Blender, technically I could export it as a scenery file, and then yeah, you can put whatever livery you wanted on it.
That's
So
awesome.
yeah, it's possible for sure. Because you're thinking like in a hangar having like a second plane in the back corner sort of thing, right?
Yeah, just as if you kind of own two planes. I mean, you technically would only ever fly the
One
one,
isn't
obviously. But yeah, yeah. I'm thinking like the first ever livery that you made for us. I kind of want to tuck in the corner. The inaugural livery
Yeah.
flight.
Right.
Kind of keep it in there as memories, and then honestly, I'll likely mostly
burn it.
fly the Tundra. So
Yeah, that's totally doable.
you guys check out the conjunction of Charlie. Just missed your message. Did you check out the conjunction of Saturn and Jupiter?
Oh, the
I
Great
did
Conjunction.
not.
It's been cloudy already. We haven't been able, I saw it in the sim though.
Jared was obsessed with finding it yesterday.
On cruise on the way back from Memphis, I was just tracing our constellations. It was pretty awesome.
Literally,
Amazing. It's
not
amazing. when it's out there.
figuratively. He was
No.
literally tracing it.
Literally print screening and taking it to paint and tracing it.
Jer finds so many ways to use the
The
sun
Orion.
outside of flying.
I do. It's a photography tool, scouting locations.
Well, we're being invaded by a jet, Rocco CVN. That is a new name. Checking us out.
Hello.
Merlin still was awesome. Amazing work from Shep. I don't know if Shep's here. I don't know if he is, but if you haven't had a chance, guys, give big props to Shep. He put a ton of work into organizing that
That
event,
was awesome.
and it was just really well done. Plus, on top of that, all the work you put into just building the scenery for each location as well. It's pretty
Yeah, true.
fantastic stuff. Dread. Will you still be doing a Thursday leg of the journey? SJ Fly, we will not. This is the last leg of the journey for 2020. We're gonna stream on Wednesday, but we're going to do something a little bit differently. It won't be the journey. We're just taking a break. Carver's gonna plan out the next few weeks in the new year over the break, I'm assuming. We haven't really talked about it, but
Put them on the spot.
yeah, just throwing it out there, Carbon. You've got like 10 days.
Oh, I'll be planning.
Yeah,
I'm always planning.
always planning.
Sounds
Yeah,
evil.
Should we talk about what we're maybe thinking of doing on Wednesday? I mean, it was already kind of mentioned on Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Well, sort of. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was kind of mentioned last week, but yes, SJ Fly, we're going to stream on Wednesday this week just because Thursday is Christmas Eve, and there's no way that I would be allowed to sit in the basement on Christmas Eve and stream for 5 hours. Just not going to happen. And live. Yeah, I mean, I could do it. I wouldn't make it through the whole stream. But I think what we're going to do, especially, I mean, I know I need I shouldn't even say practice because I've literally never done it before outside of a few things here and there. We're trying to figure out how to do kind of like an ATC practice sort of stream where we will use, we'll probably set up a couple, I mean, they're already in there, the VA comms, there's push-to-talk only channels. And they have radio frequencies already, so the idea would be to, whatever plane you want, I think, Carbon, unless you want to pick a couple of planes.
Oh no, they can have whatever they want. I was thinking of a particular airports.
Yeah.
To do the patrolling at. So, but yeah, it's I can do whatever you guys want.
Yeah, I think the idea is we set up kind of like a virtual server within Discord, right? So we'd have maybe a few different channels so that you kind of get passed off. I think maybe we even create a route so that you follow a route and then you get passed off. I know Hutch put a message out there in the general chat to see if there were any VATSIM controllers in the Discord that can maybe give us a hand or some advice or something. But the idea is there. I think more details will come out over the next day and a half, obviously, because Wednesday really isn't that far away. But,
Shucks.
SJ Fly saying, I wish I had a mic to join in. If you're in Discord, I'm sure that we can set up something to have a chat channel so you can just type your response back if you still want to join in.
They do let you do that on VATSIM as well.
Yeah. VATSIM has a few ATC clients, VRC for Windows, HeroScape for Windows, AirStars for Windows. Yeah, we don't want to do this on VATSIM just yet. The idea would be to kind of virtually create something within Discord, or just like mimic it essentially. So it'll essentially just be Carbon. It'll just be Carbon in the sim watching from, his drone camera, I guess.
Unless there's somebody else in the Discord there that does some controlling that would like to do a separate channel, because I can switch, like I can do ground and tower at the same time. That's not an issue. It's when you get to center, it would be nice to have the center controller. My thought was departing from Toronto City Airport, the Island Airport, and then flying to Ottawa, and then from Ottawa to Montreal if we've got enough time.
Nice.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, and so out of the island, I forget the length. It's just shy of 1,000. I'd have to look it up. So you'll need to have an airplane that can work off of there. I think any business jet should be able to do it, but airliners will probably have some troubles.
Yeah, airliners won't do well at Billy Bishop.
Yeah, so I mean, if you guys don't think that's the way you want to go, then we can start off somewhere else that will accommodate something larger.
Flat
I
out,
just
I'm going to
don't
use the
have-
Cub.
You're gonna use
Um,
the cup. Oh.
Yeah. It'll be slow,
Carbon.
but I'll get there.
Merlin posted a pretty handy link there. We should definitely consider if you want to check it out. Well, it looks like it has the ability to track players in game, and it's giving like altitude and speed and heading and all that stuff.
That'd be amazing.
Looks like you probably have to register. Shouldn't be a big deal. But if you go to that link, you can see Merlin about where we are and somebody else. It looks like. Yeah. So he's
Yeah.
feeding all his info in there right now. It looks sweet. So we'll look at that for sure.
Nice, yeah, that's a great idea. That would actually be really helpful.
So I think maybe we'll put it in the event. What's it called? Event promotion. Is that where it goes?
Yeah, for that, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll put it in the event promotion. Essentially, in Discord, you'll want to map a push to talk button, and we're gonna do it all on stream. So I think, like, I'm gonna stream it, but I think if we're on radio, you know, whatever radio I'm in, we should be able to hear whoever else is around me and taking orders and so on and giving positions. So it should be pretty cool. We'll want to do it all push to talk so that you're not talking over top of anyone else who's listening to ATC. But yeah, I think it should be fairly straightforward. And if that link with what Merlin just posted works, that's, I mean, for a first go, I think we could make a pretty good go of it.
Cool. That's good. I don't know, how do you guys feel? Like, I know some of you have been flying like the 320 and stuff. How do you feel about working out of a smaller airport, or would you rather
Oh, whatever. Yeah.
whatever?
I mean, the 208 out of there would do well too.
Oh, for sure. I think
Or-
the Latitude 2 might. I don't know what
Yeah.
runway length it needs for takeoff.
CJ4
Oh,
would be fine, whatever it's called.
I was gonna say the CJ4 mod might work as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it doesn't need much space. It's a rocket.
Well, there you go.
I think the only reason I want to fly in the Cub is because it's what I'm most comfortable in, and the last thing I want to worry about is all the extra stuff on top of not knowing how to talk to ATC.
That's all good.
Yeah.
So I don't
What's
know
up,
if
Dusty?
we should. Do you guys want to focus on doing more like VFR or IFR, or leave it up to whoever wants whatever they want?
Well,
I don't
Carbon,
know.
how much work do you want as being
Well,
one
I
of
don't
the?
think it's really much more work, to be honest.
I mean, I'll be VFR in the Cub. But if it's too much work, then I can maybe do some practice. I can jump in the 208 and do a bit of IFR, because you can do an IFR in the 208, right?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do IFR in this as well. You just wouldn't want to get into ISO conditions. That would be the big drawback.
SJ Fly, do you have a gaming headset or a webcam? What else could work? A cell phone. If you've got the Discord app on your mobile phone, you can
That would work.
still get into Discord and use it as a microphone. And you can make it push to talk and everything.
So Reaper, yeah, our plans eventually are to get everyone to VATSIM, but there's a lot of people that just haven't done it and their comfort level with it isn't quite where it needs to be just yet. So that's why we kind of thought of doing this.
Yeah, and that
Together, help each other.
that's exactly what Hutch just said is perfect. So I know myself, I've never been on VATSIM. I signed up a while ago because we were going to try some co-pilot stuff so I could learn, and it just never worked. I wouldn't be super comfortable just jumping into VATSIM right now because I wouldn't want to get yelled at.
It'd be hilarious. Great
But-
content.
But now that being said, if in like 3 months we jump into the journey and we jump into VATSIM with however many Cubs we have, oh boy, could that be entertaining. My biggest thing is I'm not afraid of VATSIM. I'm afraid of wasting their time. No, I'm not afraid of going on radio. Like I'm in sales. I do that type of stuff all the time. That talking to them isn't the issue.
Right.
Wasting their time is what I'm afraid of. I don't want to get in there and have them be like, "Oh my god, dude, just log off." You don't even know your own call sign. Get out of here.
They're just like, come on. If your name is Matt, please log off. Please log off if your name is Matt. Thank you.
Oh man.
500.
VFR stuff, depending where you are, is fairly easy. It's the IFR stuff because need all the proper charts and flight plan, etc. Yeah. If we get our event into their event system, at least they would see it coming and be prepared. Yeah, Dusty, for sure. If we got into VATSIM at some point, we would definitely file ahead of time. We wouldn't. I mean, it'd be funny to just kind of show up, but I think we'd have to file with them ahead of time. How are you guys running? That is so fast. Flaps are
Your
up.
snail pace, man. 22.3.
Well, is it? What do you guys have?
25. 23. 23.4.
Really?
We stopped paying for gas long ago.
Oh man, the plans we had for this trip. Captain Ryder, what's a call sign?
Go do fine. Yeah, really, this is for practice, so it's not like you
Yeah, I
don't
love
have to be correct.
Carbon's gonna kick you in a Discord.
Yeah. Bam!
I love the idea of everybody kind of getting together and helping each other out, like we do on the Discord. And if newbies come in, need help, get everybody kind of to a place where we can all go on VATSIM together as a united front.
What should I order from Del Taco for dinner? Well, I don't know anything about Del Taco, so Hutch.
Let's pull up the Del Taco menu.
I've already answered it.
Oh,
10
10 chicken soft tacos.
They're very kindly done, yes. But they are amazing.
The quesadilla and nachos look pretty good.
Is Del Taco like Taco Bell? Is that
Yeah, it's
Del
like
Taco
a couple
Vista.
notches lower.
a couple notches lower than Taco Bell?
How do you get lower than Taco Bell? Great D meat.
Oh no.
This is usually, rabbits, squirrels, that kind of meat.
Yeah.
They're very
Gamey
small,
meat.
popular gamey meats.
They've got avocado. Taco Bell doesn't have avocado.
Del Taco's like the drunk stepbrother. Nice.
That is good. That's a pretty good analogy, actually.
Did we just become best friends?
Yup. Gonna go do karate in the garage? Yup. Oh, cool. Night vision goggles.
Everybody getting in their Christmas movies.
Oh yeah. Well, not me. My wife and daughter have been watching nonstop.
What's in the
California.
rotation?
What's that, sir?
Touch.
Oh, I just said what's in the rotation.
Oh, just the standard stuff. I think Scrooged was in there. Home Alone 2.
Classics. Elf?
Love it.
Yeah, I don't know if they've watched Elf yet. If they do watch Elf, I'm in.
Hutch, do you have the Bill Murray Scrooged on your Plex?
Don't? I don't know what you're talking about, but no, I don't.
We'll edit this out. We'll edit this out.
I don't know either.
Never heard that.
Carbon, are you not on that as well?
Oh, I have known.
Yeah, so do I. I will say though that ever since I found alternate sources through our
People.
flight
Yeah.
group, I haven't added to my own server in a while. I mean that, and there hasn't been a lot of movies coming out lately, but every time I think of one and I'm like, oh, I should get that. Hey, look at the recently added. This is nice.
We're watching. There's so much stuff on Netflix all the time,
Yeah, same.
and just like yeah.
Have you watched the holiday movies that made us about Elf?
Oh, not
Really
yet.
cool.
No, I want to see
Good.
that.
That whole series on Netflix, like the toys that made us, and
So good.
it's good. Yeah, it's good. The holiday movies that made us is pretty cool. They've got Home Alone, Elf.
It's just the two of them, isn't it?
I think it's just the two of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
We did last night. We started Queen's Gambit.
So
I haven't seen
good.
that yet.
Well, we just got through the first episode. It was really good. So,
Oh, it gets better. It gets better.
does it?
Yeah, we did the same thing. We're like, you know what? Let's throw this on. It's in the top like 10 on Netflix. We'll watch this. We didn't really know what to watch. I think we had just finished The Office or something. I don't know. We just finished watching a series and we didn't know what to watch. And we threw that on, and I think we finished it in 3 days. Like, it's only 7 episodes.
Right. I hate when that happens. I need 27 episodes.
Right? No, it's good. Queen's Gambit was really good. Really entertaining. It's fictional. I thought it was based on a real story.
It is fictional, is it?
It
I
is,
totally
yeah.
would have bought that this is a real story.
Right? So I didn't look at until after because I didn't want to get any spoilers by Googling it until the show was done.
Right.
But I went on after, and yeah, it is fictional. I mean, it's loosely based on, I think if you combined a few... Oh, pedo time. I think if you combined a few life stories of a few chess masters, it basically makes up the
Right.
Queen's Gambit.
Is that a city up on that hill?
Yep.
That's cool.
I grabbed fuel here. It's quite an uphill slope. Everybody be warned.
I've watched Elf through my work meeting. It was an hour-and-a-half meeting, so I got all the way through Elf. We just
Amazing.
watched Love Actually today. We watched Nightmare Before Christmas last weekend. What else did we watch? I felt like there was Christmas Vacation we watched yesterday. 2 days ago? Yesterday? Saturday. Whatever day it is. Saturday we watched Christmas Vacation. I haven't gotten into the Home Alones yet. Those will be, I don't know,
Day
tomorrow,
of.
Wednesday, maybe Christmas Eve. Yeah.
Can't believe it's the 21st.
It's nuts, eh?
Does not feel like it.
So our lockdown starts on Boxing Day.
So dumb.
It's so dumb.
He's like, yeah, I won't get into it. I got a feeling. I got
Talking about
feelings.
all they talk about is, oh, we need to curb this, we need to curb that.
Yeah.
Things are getting out of hand.
Yeah.
But we're gonna wait to lock
need to-
down until the
act
busiest time.
immediately.
Yeah, like
We need to act immediately, so in 5 days from now, we'll
yeah.
start.
We need to act immediately, and we will start the day after all of your family get-togethers. And
It's only they're
this is the thing. Like, I can't have my family over under like in my city we're in red. I can't have my family over. But if we all just went and hung out at Walmart, no problem. We could all have. It's so very angry. My sister is at
just
work.
like work and hang out with them.
Under lockdown, my sister has to shut down. She has to cancel all her appointments and everything. So upsetting.
The problem is we're in like this halfway. That's the thing. That's just keeping it going.
Yeah. Sounds like you gotta have a Walmart meet and greet. It's exactly what it is. We're gonna take our tree and our presents and we're gonna just camp out at Walmart and do a big family get together there. Actually, speaking of a along these lines, Hutch, your wife was on the list to get vaccinated shortly, right?
Oh.
I think it's next Tuesday.
Is it next week?
Is she gonna
Yeah.
be one of the first legends to get vaccinated?
I hope not. We've been doing it for a week now, I think.
Has anyone been vaccinated in the chat?
Oh, in our group, yeah.
I know there was someone last Monday that was saying their wife was due this week as well, I believe.
Wow,
Pigpen,
that's cool.
don't you dare leave your apartment. The only way I can have a drink on the road is if Jason. Wazinski got vaccinated.
Oh yeah, nice. That's awesome.
Oh, maybe Wazinski, was it you saying that your wife is a frontline worker and was scheduled to get vaccinated as well? I'm not sure.
Kev's father-in-law got beat up.
Father-in-law got vaccinated. Okay, good, good, good.
Wow, fiance got hers.
Flying Tuna, yeah. Okay, maybe it was Flying Tuna. Charlie Foxtrot. Okay, so there was a few people. That's good, guys. That's good to hear.
That's good to hear.
Good to hear. Hopefully more data will come out of these vaccines now as the general public is starting to get vaccinated. Because I still think that the vaccine basically stops you from getting really sick and needing to be hospitalized, but it doesn't necessarily stop you from being able to transmit COVID if you get it.
They just don't know yet, I guess.
Well, I think that's it. They just don't know, yeah. But that's good to hear that some people are starting to get it. My wife's cousin, we just found out on Friday that she was positive, and we also found out that she's pregnant at the same time. That was how we found out
Sweet.
that there's a new baby coming into the family, is that the mother is COVID positive. And her husband is as well, so now we're waiting to hear about all the, like, her aunts and uncles and to see what kind of tracing there may be to the rest of the family. Such a mess, man.
Classic good news, bad news.
Right? Hey, we're pregnant. Also, I'm COVID positive. Why are you at 5? I'm not at 5,000. I'm at 900. Right? Yeah, I'm at 900, Kev.
Classic.
It's bad enough that I was like, wait, am I at 5,000? 3033 on the bar road. Are you at 3033 as well?
Yep.
And you're on live with me, right?
I'm telling you.
Guys, we match.
Weather 15 degrees.
I'm starting to think that I might go just to live weather.
Yeah, I would. It's been so bang on.
I had an absolute white knuckle landing in Toronto the other day on live
yeah.
weather.
Me too.
Didn't see the runway till just under 1 nautical mile out from the threshold. I was like just under 1,000 feet coming in, no viz.
Damn.
That was insane.
Yeah, I should have known because I came in like an hour after you, and you were telling me about it. I was like,
Yeah.
what? Doesn't know what he's talking about.
We need to find an airport with like Cat 2, so like 1,200 foot RPR.
Yeah,
That
that
would
was
be perfect. 200 foot ceiling. No, 100 foot ceiling.
100 foot ceiling. That's crazy.
yeah, it was like overcast is what the MEDAR said, up to like
It's sort of-
2,000 feet, and it was all the way to the ground.
It said overcast 2,000 few, like 1,200.
It was not few.
No.
You know what the worst feeling is when you enter cloud at like 800 feet and your airport elevation is like 450 feet.
Really hope they don't hit the ground right here.
Merlin, yes, I will be resetting all the stall points to 0.
So what?
What? What? What? What?
Oh, by the
What?
way, good tip that I just messed up again. I always find whenever I'm trying to scroll anything in the cockpit, if you know, especially turbulence, if you miss it, you zoom, right? Because it's all in the scroll wheel,
Classic.
right? So somebody was saying you can map your zoom to be right-click scroll, and then you can just scroll all you want in turbulence, and if you miss it, you'll never just crazy zoom in. Yeah.
That's
So
interesting.
that's system wide. It does that.
Supposedly, yes. That's
Right.
what he was saying. Yeah, yeah. Right click scroll. Because I don't zoom in very often. But you're scrolling all the time on your dash. So, and you often, I always miss it. Inadvertently zoom way in. And, so yeah, good little tip.
If you get a Bravo, you don't have to do that at all, apparently.
I know, right? You just map 6,000 things.
Gentlemen, we've been asked to cut engines.
Yep.
Oh, damn.
Autopilot off. Don't forget.
Oh, yeah. Thankfully, there's lots of space here.
This is gorgeous.
Guys, also, I was totally joking about resetting stall points. I will not. That would be terrible. Especially since I'm sitting on like 15,000 myself. This kind of looks like a runway over here.
The long, skinny green one.
59.
No, I'm
Best
over-
glide speed.
you guys, I think?
I got like the most beautifully green manicured field.
No. I was
Right
gonna
in
say, you
front of
guys
me.
going green or brown?
Green? Who picks brown?
I want that wet brown.
Oh, boy.
What?
Jared just had to
Wow.
ruin it.
Sorry.
Mayday. Heading towards Eric.
I was gonna say, is Eric here?
What a nice, soft, beautiful landing.
Oh boy, Hutch. Oh, it's so peaceful.
Right?
Putting these tundras to work. Oh, that was nice. That was fun.
Alright.
That was the most chill dead stick ever.
Oh no. Okay, so the tundra
You
doesn't
know
break quite the same.
Oh, much tighter.
Holy cow. Oh my god. I was like, I'm going so slow. I'll just put on the brake. Why am I nosing over?
That's a little Easter egg from Carbon he left in there for you.
Yeah. Good lord. Sorry, SJ Fly, if you're nerdy. I apologize.
What?
Excuse me, Pigpen, going around.
If anybody needs a flight plan, let me know.
I think that might be one of our first everyone survived.
Did we all survive?
Dead six.
How's the pie? Gliding forever. I'm on my way back up and Gorilla's still gliding.
Mac, are you alive in the trees over there? Master Sergeant Mac is in a forest. Not sure if he made it out alive. Mac! Mac, can you hear me?
Excuse me.
Ah, ginger cookies.
Oh, that's what's on the menu, eh?
Oh yeah. Smelling them.
I made
Waffling.
like 3 dozen banana chocolate chip muffins yesterday.
Oh, love banana chocolate chip.
Uh,
So good.
Are they all gone?
can't stop. No.
Speaking of, Foxy Banana coming in with the follow.
Oh, Foxy
Really-
banana chocolate chip.
Really good timing there, Foxy Banana. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the Legends Ground Crew. So my dad, hopefully there's no kids watching, but my dad plays Santa and has been Santa for a very long time.
Your dad's Santa?
Yeah, man. He like the Guelph Parade
world.
and Guelph Parade, and he does he never really did like the big mall, but he would do the parade, and then he would do like meet and greets after. And this year, obviously, no parade, no Santa's in the mall, so they have. I don't know if I'll be able to. We have Sparkles in the park. Anyways, we have Sparkles in the park, and normally there's no Santa there, but because there was no parade this year, they set him up. They set him up in a bubble. I don't know if you'll be able to see this.
Oh, like a
Oh,
snow,
boy.
Like a
snow
big
globe?
snow globe. Yeah,
That's cool.
you can't really see him in there, but he's in this massive. Anyways, so we did that last night. Really, really cool. Point of my story is he's retiring this year of doing Santa, and I will be taking over next year.
No way.
Yeah, so
You're gonna be
I
Santa?
so I did Santa for my own kid and then a few friends' kids, and I masked up and everything. The movie Bubble
Get that
Boy
gray
is
beard
so
already.
good. I don't use my own beard; it's not quite long enough
Yet.
yet.
You got hell next year.
But let me see if I can.
Jared, is that just like a perfectly clear area
Yes.
on this hill?
Yeah.
What in the...
It's like a
Way too fast.
But that's, I mean, you can't really see it because of like the green screen and the lighting and so on. But that's me and my boy. Can't really see it. Anyways, that's me and my boy. So yeah, so I'm likely going to be Santa and parade and stuff next year.
Be busy.
It should be fun. I have definitely a lot of practice that I need to go through. Being able to answer the questions on the spot and all that fun stuff. Gorilla, your dad is Santa too. That is amazing. I know him. That's always a
all the
classic.
Santas stick together.
Yeah, it's amazing. Oh, Pigpen, I'm sorry. My kid is right next to me. Well, I hope you're joking. Oh, yeah, lucky I was. See, if I just kept reading, I would have seen that you were joking. I'm the worst. Does that mean when my kid is being a little a-hole? Dude, let's do it. Let's do
Yes,
it.
sir.
You've got your own personal elf on the shelf right here. I'll throw the hat and beard on. We'll jump in Discord.
Do I see the
Waffle.
ocean out here in front of
And
us?
you see Gibraltar?
I see the rock. Yeah.
Yeah. Making good time, boys. Top shelf cheddar.
What?
Let me get it.
Did you just are
Come
you
on
getting
now.
into some hockey terms? Hey, how about hockey returning? Huh? January 13th. Nice little birthday present for me. Frozen, are you paused? You must be paused. Or you're flying the other way. Frozen, you're going the wrong way. Oh, yeah.
See how
Yes, this is super nice out here.
Clear 15 degrees. I got them showing 13. Winds that not wavering.
more familiar you get, better.
clouds are just starting to build here. A few clouds at 2,000. That's accurate. And it's the QNH 1027.
Big Pen.
Which you hit.
I am just outside of Toronto. Grew up loving the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Sad life, but it's the one he has.
Yep.
3032. Wow. Right spot on. Everything. Crazy.
30 tree tree.
Yep. She'll change as you get closer.
That's awesome. Avs, you know what? I can respect the Avs. I can respect the Avs. You guys have a good
Avalanche?
history. Their third jerseys this year are beautiful.
Aren't you supposed to say that the Avs are 10 ply, bud?
You're getting all that work in for that release of the new season, eh? The Avs third jerseys, whew, man, the maroon with the Quebec Nordique logo looks so good. So good.
So this is Gibraltar. This looks awesome.
Oh, Kev. Why can't I catch you guys? Who are you around? I see Hutch. I don't see Carbon or Jared.
Well, Jared's way out in front, almost to the point where his nameplate's gonna go away.
So that's why I can't see him. Okay.
I'm making my turn to final right now at Gibraltar.
He's already over the water, if you're wondering.
Almost.
What? Really? Come on.
Almost.
I'm gonna go up over the water. I'm going to the waypoint and then up around the shore, I think.
Through the bay?
Through the bay.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna go up around the
bay.
head of the
Bay?
top of
Come
the
on,
bay.
bro.
Algeciras.
The Tundra's not. The Tundra's 215, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I should be in the 215 then. Like, I don't know. My ground speed's 110. Replica
Hello, bud.
Gaming coming in with a follow. Thank you so much for jumping in, supporting the stream. Welcome to the Legends Ground Crew. If you want to join in, by all means, feel free, please. Carbon put a hack in. He can reduce. He can reduce my
Only did
horsepower
that
at will.
once. Only did it once.
Fun fact: there's a highway that runs right through one of the runways at Gibraltar.
I've seen videos of this. It's actually pretty sweet looking. They just have these like traffic arms that come down when the planes are using the space. Looks very sketch.
I think.
There's the rock starting to build in.
Just now?
Yeah. Just getting over the water. Start popping. Little white bits.
Oh yeah, I see. It's going.
The rock is growing slowly. That's cool. Big ridge. Pollution, a big problem in the Bay of Gibraltar.
My flaps are up.
Are they though?
God. They're up.
Up or down? Like extended, you mean, right?
That one sniper. That's a new name.
So did your Gibraltar rock really just now spawn in?
Yeah, it's still not totally spawned in. Oh, it's morphing as I speak. Oh, there's more morphing.
Yeah, I'm with Kev. Like mine came in a while back.
Really?
Yeah. Like I could see it on the horizon.
No, I can see the rock. Like, I mean the actual, like the model.
Fake of it.
Like the model. Yeah, the
You
actual,
guys, you see the cruise ships out there?
yes.
Yep.
Yeah, that's cool.
You guys want to go straight into the line?
Yeah. Go on in, fly around the rock there.
Yeah, I have a wing 8088 at 7.
Yeah. 9-8.
Take,
Is this
take
one
that.
a handcraft?
I think you've been dead to me before. You're pushing that one again.
It's like a loose if he's already dead. Feels like a great action movie line.
It does sounds deep. SJ Fly, suggest a poll means you could suggest us run a poll. I'm not really sure how to explain that differently. Like if you had a question and wanted to provide a multiple choice option answers. Okay, well there's okay. Well, someone suggested a poll. I don't know if we pick that up. Oh yeah, Burl answered. You can ask us to create a poll for you. Use it as you wish. Your power comes from
Or just power. That is such a cool approach.
You guys
Yeah, I'm glad by the rock. It's definitely handcraft. Stadium.
Or it isn't.
Kev's going for the pier.
Is it a cemetery down there?
A cemetery?
Yeah, it is a cemetery. Got buildings growing out of the rocks.
Dutch Fish, we are on USA East.
Those guys in the jets must be wondering what the heck's going on.
Oh, is there jets to buzz?
They're at the terminal. I think a couple of them.
Oh,
Roger,
gotta go back.
Roger that, looping around.
Yep. Coming back.
That is a cemetery, isn't it?
Yep.
Kind of eerie looking.
A lot of tombstones in there. Not very orderly.
No. Got a fishing boat or two out here.
Time to go buzz a jet.
Roger, have traffic in sight.
Get out of here with that pole. 7 boats.
Oh, am I gonna
Guys.
see these lights?
We're all buzzing them. This is awesome.
Gotta make the noise.
Getting real close.
Did it even happen if you didn't make the noise?
No, absolutely not.
Oh, Kev's in the poop live.
There's one out of 12 that we know of.
Hawk Driver 101, yes, we are heading into Gibraltar.
Yep.
Kind of just doing a touch and go, but
Yeah, flying around the rock.
flying around.
Off that.
Causing some mischief.
One
Yeah,
thing
it's
with
some
this
cool
group
stuff.
is you try to find anywhere to land that you want, or just buzz by some of the jets.
Cruise ships, cranes over here.
So weird to see just like a random track soccer field right there.
Yeah.
So when's it-
Fishy Game will knock is his name, if you're wondering.
Who, the airliner?
The Neo, yeah.
Nice.
When's everybody done work this week?
Wednesday.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wednesday will be my last day.
Oh, there's a crane over here.
Yeah.
No. Give this guy a little wake-up call.
Crane up.
Can you imagine? That would be terrifying. Alright. Back on course we go.
There's some random houses on the rock. I wonder if that's just AI generated ROM or if there's actually houses.
Like, are we jerks for buzzing these guys? They're trying to go through their checklist and stuff.
Yeah, they wanted like a nice quiet
Yeah.
departure.
Had a real long day at work.
Yeah. We're just like
Had to
killing
go
it.
downstairs, shut the door, do that one route that they love to do. Just endless 215 horsepower engines screaming past.
Anywhere to
Right,
land up here?
it's altitude.
Or is it just all trees?
Nope.
Got about 20 kilometers over to Africa.
Is that it? Holy cow.
Yeah, about to enter Africa, where we will be for the foreseeable future.
I don't know if you guys know this, but it's big.
It is massive.
Look at these ships. That's awesome.
Alright, reminder, we're out over open water. Your dead sticks will be ignored. Your
Climb
points
up
will not
to
be redeemed. So don't waste them.
Yeah, don't waste
minimum
them.
5,000 feet. Goodbye, rock.
Yeah,
Ah.
nice shot. Gibraltar there.
Yeah, that's good. Pigpen, we essentially filled up. Oh, Maple's gonna land up there. Is that Maple? Putting
If you
them.
need fuel, you should definitely get it at Gibraltar.
Yes. Yeah.
I grabbed it at that last stop that we did.
I just
Just before.
Good. By Europe. Austria.
We'll be back in a while.
this little point that sticks out. Oh, that's the edge of Africa, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you said 20 kilometers. I was like, is it that far?
That's waypoint 6.
Probably 20 to our next destination.
Do we have a waypoint 8 in here? Yes, we do.
But
Yes, we do. Goodbye, Europe.
Time to get some more flags.
Geography trivia.
I'm
Wait.
ready.
all right, Jerk, what do you got for us?
Yep. Hit me.
What do you mean hit you? That you're supposed to.
You're the trivia guy. You're supposed to hit us.
I thought I was getting a question.
Wafa the OG has found us in the sim. What's going on, Wafa? I saw a new name
What's up,
out
man?
here as well. Nasty. What is it? Nasty. I'll find it. Nasty newbie. Nasty newbie coming in with a follow. Good timing. Welcome to the Legends Ground Crew. Thanks for joining us and finding us in the sim. That's awesome.
Kev's gonna go ahead and divert around waypoint 8 to the next waypoint. If you guys are alright.
It's doing the wide berth around. Whoa.
Real wide.
I got myself a wingman here, Frozen. Frozen
Oh,
was a
Kev-
new follower this evening and is now on my 6 or my 7.
It looks like Kev's taking off for the night.
Sounds
Roger
like a
that.
good place. Yep. Kev, take care.
See you, Mr. Kev. Fun as always.
Frequency change approved.
Have a good one. Let Waypoint 8 know that we are on our way and we will be there shortly.
Oh, he'll jump out at waypoint 8.
Ah, okay.
Nice.
He may be forced out, but yeah.
2007. To anybody who's new and joining us here for the first time, welcome. First off, we are, I don't know if you can see us all in the Cubs, because we are all in modified X Cubs. I'm in a Tundra version right now, kind of a beta 10 Tundra. But there's custom liveries, there's two different mods for the Cub, 180 horsepower and 215. The website and the Discord were just posted in chat. Check it out. Everything is freeware. By all means, go in, grab it, have some fun with it. And, yeah, have some fun with that, guys.
Dare I say we're flying the famous Bush League Legends mod?
I would say so. It keeps getting featured in some
Right,
YouTubers
right.
stuff. So
I think
it's pretty cool.
I think it's accurate.
I'll be honest. If that Tundra gets released as well as skis and floats, I feel like traffic will pick up a little bit more. Also, guys, the Discord is pushing what, like 650, Hutch? What'd you tell us?
625.
625. So, Jared's really working on our 500.
No, 1,000 member event.
Sorry
What
for
happened to the
anyone
500?
The 500 member event.
The 500 member event got pushed to the 1,000 member event.
And why is that?
Work.
This is, I watched a funny YouTube video Harris Heller put out there, which is, I don't remember the title of it, but it was like every type of streamer out there, and one of them was someone who puts a sub goal out, and every time they hit the sub goal, they readjust it by 5. Hey, we hit 1,000. Can we hit 1,050? That's Jer in Discord. 500 member group flight is now 1,000. Not 600. Not 650. 1,000.
Yep.
Nasty Newbie, nice job on the planes. I love them. That's awesome, Nasty. Glad to hear that. All your props and thanks go towards Carbon Prop. He reinvented the wheel. Hello. I'm so humble. Nasty Newbie, if you're curious, Carbon Prop is our resident pilot and creator/originator of Bush League Legends. So direct all your fame and adulation and congratulations towards Carbon Prop.
No,
His
thanks,
home,
I'm
his
good.
home address is 56. I'll DM you his personal cell phone.
I think he would murder you.
I would be immediately banned.
I got 75 phone calls today, and only one of them wasn't Kev.
Oh man, guys, we're I don't know if you know this, but we're over Africa.
Did we just change continents?
We did.
Holy Moses!
We have
Do you get-
flown a lot.
Put some miles in.
We have.
Do you remember when this idea of this flight was just a glimmer in our eye?
Yeah,
Mm.
vaguely.
Yeah, and now we're over Africa. I mean, that's kind of cool, guys. It's kind of cool.
Made it happen.
Got, oh, there is some formation flying going on out here. Hang on, guys. Sorry. Follow me. I'm turning. Frozen. Where'd you go, Dusty? You were here. Oh, you cut hard right. Mean Deep coming in with the Prime sub. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Welcome. Hold on. I haven't done this in a while.
Throw your napkin.
Welcome, indeed, to the lead of legendary bush pilots. Thank you. Welcome. Ah, my spine.
You really sent that one.
Yeah, I haven't done it in a while. That hurt. Flying Tuna coming in with the 200 bits. Thank you so much for the support, as always. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Mean Deef, don't get to fly with you guys, but I'm here lurking pretty often. Hey, we appreciate the support.
Nice, man.
Appreciate the support. And if you ever do get a chance to fly with us, make us... let us know. Let us know. We'll get you featured on the stream there. I like to make sure that we see the names of everybody flying with us.
Jer,
Pat.
where does little map say we are currently?
Oh,
We are
you
over
guys.
Morocco.
I'll show you.
We just, that was Quetta or Sueta, depending on if it's a hard or a soft sea. The little port town.
Could be jogging or yogging. Apparently just
Gorilla,
run.
you monster.
Uh-oh.
You monster. Dead stick, guys. Dead stick.
Yeah.
Where do we land?
Anywhere.
Okay.
I see a road.
59 knots.
Okay, there's some areas down there.
Oh, this is bad. Where
This
am I
is
gonna
not great.
Autopilot off.
This is not great. I think I need to turn around.
All right. I see a road.
Oh, no.
I think I can hit the road.
Or will the road hit you? Flying tuna.
Land with an 11 knot tailwind, which is not ideal.
What is that flat? Nothing here is flat.
Nope.
All of our bettors at home, get ready to cash in the first super block of the day. All right, Wardo sees the road. I think.
Ah, Sniper, that's where I was gonna go as well. I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
All right, if I see Wardo disappear, then I have maybe 1 second to react.
Oh, maybe. Oh, this is bad.
Oh, yeah.
This is bad.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm floating too far. Guys, I'm not gonna make this.
500.
Oh, God. That was just very stressful.
I'm not gonna lie, Wardo and I just pulled off a fantastic landing on a road,
Am I down?
just how you would do it.
There's no way this is happening. Super. You're going so far downhill. Hello, trees.
How are you gonna stop?
I don't know because Carbon broke this.
And you're dead.
There's trees.
Trees.
No! All the other trees
why are
were
you going
fine.
Through all the trees.
I was full rudder. I was full left rudder. I wasn't going anywhere.
Bang, bang. I mean, you only hit 1,000 trees.
It doesn't count until you get to the black screen. So, Gorilla, you're the worst.
That was awesome.
Carbon,
Yeah.
You got any of them?
Gliding.
You got any more of them flight plans?
Oh, I need me a flight plan. Oh, Jones.
Tyrone Biggums.
Give me a flight plane.
All right, Headbug. I think I'm gonna take off downhill.
I'm so very sad.
Sweet.
Trees? What trees? If I go through the trees, are the trees even there? Oh, look at all you guys typing that you made it safe. Oh, good for you.
So which spot did you want it from? I guess our next.
Put him back at Gibraltar. Just kidding. Punishment.
GMTT, is that where we're heading next? I
Yeah.
guess I've got it here as well.
Oh, I haven't had that bug in a while. Autopilot just tried
Yeah.
to kill me.
Yeah, send me to GMTT, and I'll just wait for you
Okay.
guys there. Looks like Cat Daddy needs it as well. Awesome. Awesome. I am not alone.
So that gives us 3 that we know of.
Look at the just swarm of planes.
Alright, flight plan is in Discord.
Thank you, sir. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Not a bad turnout, folks. And actually, anyone who crashed will be showing up here at Twitter. So we are 30 plus here tonight, guys.
Nice.
Oh, I don't really want to switch out of the Christmas, but I will. I will. I will. Where are you, golden poop?
Anybody remember how to fix the autopilot bug when you engage it? It just rolls you immediately like crazy.
Yeah, you leave this in.
Yeah, is that what it is? Is that my only
Is
option?
it AV Master off for a while? And then turn it back on? I can't remember.
Yeah, I cycled them off.
Leave it off for a while though.
All right.
Guys, Big Ben's down as well.
Oh, Big Pen. The master stole.
Loading back in. Loading back in. I will wait for you guys here.
So who was the first to die in Africa?
Oh God, was it me?
It was Maddie.
Was it? Was I first?
Yep.
He knew the answer. He just wanted to hear you say it.
You're number one. You're number one.
I mean, other people went down as well.
Well, Pigpen appears to have died on takeoff, so it wouldn't have been him.
No, but there were others. There were others. Cat Daddy went down.
United States as well.
Guys, I'm just cleaning up on all the countries that we crash in. How
That'll
the
become a new thing.
yeah, how the YouTube commenters say, first.
Thirsty.
I've got nothing real to add to the conversation, but first. Flying Tuna had to restart because the engine actually went out when